Yo, what it do, YouTube? We are back with another episode. If you don't know who I am, I go by Dom, or maybe known as Co-Stark, with my brother here today.
Yes, sir. It's Coquito.
And we are a shot with Coquito and Dom. Appreciate everyone for tuning in today. I am finishing Casamigos tequila. I'm finishing the bottle, so Casamigos, if you are watching, go ahead and give us another bottle for the Freeskis.
Yeah, send my man Dom another bottle, man. Send my guy Dom another bottle. So today I got a little bottle of Patron right here, a little bottle of Patron. So we'll sip on that a little bit.
Shout out to the Patron gang, free promo vibes. Today we are starting off with some good news. Our homie, the one and only Mr. Platinum Bobby Shmurda is back home, man. He back here in the streets already. He got picked up by a private jet known by Quavo from Migos.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man.
Yeah, I know, man. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man. I'm excited and I'm just waiting to see what new music is gonna be coming out, man. At a time like this, truly, man, we miss Pop Smoke, man, because imagine a Pop Smoke, Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel on the track. Oh man, that would have had New York on fire. But shout out to Bobby Shmurda for holding it down 6 years strong, and welcome home.
Facts, man. I needed a track or a mixtape, all three of them on it. I knew that would have been bangers.
Yeah.
That definitely would have been bangers. Also, today is a birthday for the one and only legendary Ric Flair. Happy birthday, Ric Flair. That boy is 71 from what I'm seeing. One of my favorite moments from Ric Flair was the match against Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. It was pretty much pushed him into retirement. That Sweet Chin Music will always live.
Yeah, that Sweet Chin Music definitely put him to retirement. After that, it's just woo from there on, and that's it. There's no more seeing him in matches. But shout out to Ric Flair. My favorite moment definitely will be when they formed Evolution and he joined Evolution with him, Batista, Triple H, Randy Orton. So that's definitely my favorite moment from him.
Facts alone. The next topic we're going to talk about, Lady Gaga. She's in the news scenes, and it's pretty sad, man. Reportedly that her dog walker, the person that walks her dogs, got robbed at gunpoint for the dogs. And that's crazy. I think there's a reward, $50,000 if you find the dogs. They out here kidnapping dogs now, man. What is going on in the world, man?
Yeah, I don't. That one I do not understand. I think she got the dogs back, so I'm not 100% sure, or if it's like a $500 like reward for it. I mean, me personally as a dog owner, I have 4 dogs, so I mean that losing a dog, you can say, and having your dog stolen is probably like one of the worst feelings you could probably like ever go through, because when you have a pet, eventually they turn into like a child, you know what I'm saying? You have to nurture them, you have to feed, you have to bathe, you have to do everything you have to do for child, you have to do for dog. So definitely that's pretty saddening. And for a person to go up to a dog walker, and I believe he shot the dog walker as well, that's like how he got the dogs. But to go up to a dog walker and shoot him and steal somebody's dogs, you have to be like low of the low. Like there's certain crimes that like you should not commit, and it's like against women, elderly, and then just like against pets. Like those are just 3 crimes that like nobody should ever commit in the world. So for somebody to do something like that, you really have to be the low of the low.
That is a fact, man. Like out here shooting dog walkers, like what has the world come to?
Yeah,
have we been in a pandemic too long that you got to kidnap dogs to shoot the dog walker?
Yeah, it's very sickening. That's
like, do you know what they gotta go through? They gotta pick up another person's dog's poop.
Yeah,
it's not even theirs. They do that for a living sometimes. Like,
yeah,
and the fact that you shot him is just complete craziness, man. It really is. And some humans treat dogs better than other humans. Like,
no, yeah, that's for a fact. I mean, I can vouch for that. Like that's very true. So that's what I'm saying. It's crazy that somebody can actually like listen. I don't ever wish anything bad on people, but like for anybody commit those 2 crimes that I said, you deserve the worst that can possibly happen to you. So,
hey man, what you in for? Man, I try to kidnap some dogs, man. Like, did they know Lady Gaga dogs?
And they're just bulldogs. I mean, it's not like they're like some exotic rare dog that is like one of one. Like there's plenty of bulldogs around the world. So for you to go around shooting and stealing them, I don't. I don't know what was behind that right there.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. But prayers to Lady Gaga. I hope she feels better. Hopefully they find them dogs if they haven't found it yet. They'll probably find
Yeah.
them by the end of this podcast when it releases.
Yeah, but I mean, it shows how much those dogs mean to her. If she's putting up $500,000 to get her dogs back, so I mean, she obviously really loved those dogs, and that might be on the search right now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we might have to take this flight real quick, Coquito. We gotta go get them dogs. Shoot. Hit the June Bug challenge when we find that. Shoot. Hey man. That could be hey, speaking of June Bug challenge, if we get 20 subscribers by the end of next month, me and Coquito's gonna do the June Bug challenge for y'all. That's gonna be a bet.
I'm with that.
Yep, so you guys get us 20 subscribers, we'll hit the June Bug challenge just for you.
All right, I'm with that. Let's sign that. Let's put that in writing right here. That's it. I'm with that.
The next topic we're going to talk about is Meek Mill. Meek Mill has been on a tear lately. He just went out recently on a lyric reciting Kobe Bryant. Man, it wasn't looking good at all. Out of respect of Vanessa Bryant and that family, I will not recite the lyrics or post it. But it was pretty wicked, the fact that he used them. And, he doesn't take any care into it at all. I think it's just crazy. But let me get your thoughts on that whole situation about Meek Mill, man.
Yeah, I mean, that whole situation was weird because I think prior to that, before that, I believe he got into that little argument with 6ix9ine. So I guess they try to bring the attention somewhere else. But honestly, the attention should have just stayed on 6ix9ine instead, because those lyrics, what he wrote, and that was just a horrible thing. And supposedly he went out and apologized to Vanessa Bryant in private, but I mean, he said something like if you don't agree, or like something about somebody's grieving, like just change the subject, something like that. So I mean, obviously it kind of tells that he still has like no remorse for like the lyrics that he wrote about Kobe Bryant. So I mean, yeah, it's just, that is a very insensitive moment right there, and I don't know what's going on with that one right there.
Yeah, man, that's pretty wicked. I don't know, that's a little crazy. We're gonna keep it moving. Speaking of Kobe, there are talks from Kyrie and everyone else in the NBA world that they want Kobe to be the next person for the NBA logo. That's pretty much a big deal, man. Do you think that'd be a good idea?
I think that would be a great idea. Just from the fact of, like, I don't think it has to do more with him passing away on for him being the ideal guy to be on the logo. I feel like he just deserved it alone if he was alive or dead. You know what I'm saying? So definitely him passing, I don't think has any effect on him being the logo. But listen, I'm all for it, man. I think that is a great way to honor that man. Somebody who was truly a gentleman on and off the court. So I don't think there's no better way to honor Kobe Bryant than making him the NBA logo.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. Kobe definitely changed the game. He modeled his game after Jordan. He pretty much knew his every move. Half of the NBA players today, favorite player is Kobe. The fact, the way he changed the game, and he played in different eras, I think that says alone that he should be the cover. And it's time for a change anyway. It's time for a new NBA logo. It's been the same thing for many of years. So let's put a person that we all look up to, which is pretty much Kobe Bryant. So I think him being the face of the NBA logo would be a good idea, man, for sure.
Yeah,
so,
I think, yep.
Yeah, definitely. If we can get the votes on that or anything, I think we should all put in a vote to put Kobe as the logo person. On to the next topic. On the NBA still. This is the last topic of the day. The All-Star votes are in, and we have us a roster. So today for Coquito, out of all the players on the All-Star game, let me get 10 players for you to decide who would you want on your team.
All right, so basically, I'll make my team consist of, I'll take LeBron, Kyrie, Curry. You know I gotta grab Julius Randle. I mean, that's a must. Julius Randle's a must. Devin Booker, which he should already been on there. He shouldn't be a reserve. But Devin Booker, Jokic, Harden, Levine, Zion, Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell, and Gobert. So I pretty
That's a
much got
nice little
I
roster.
got a little balanced team there right there. I got a little
Yeah, you
sleep on that
do,
right
man. You
there.
do. I want to see how your team gonna stop my firepower though. So for me, my first pick is definitely Kevin Durant. I'm gonna go with Giannis, Bradley Beal, Luca, Kawhi, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Ben Simmons, Paul George, CP3, and Nikola Vucevic as my last pick, man. We both got some fire rosters. I ain't gonna quit,
Yeah,
but I think Rudy Gobert. None of us. I ain't gonna lie. Both of us didn't
I
want
didn't
to
want
pick him.
Gobert. Yeah, I
We both
didn't
didn't
want
want to
to
pick him. He was the last pick, so unfortunately he had to go with him. So it is what
I
it is
I
at
just
this
got
point.
him because of Mitchell. So maybe Mitchell might give him the ball Sunday. But other than that, I don't want him.
Yeah, man, for sure. So that is gonna wrap it up for today's podcast. I appreciate each and every one of you. Next week we're gonna try to get a special guest on the show, so you guys stay tuned for that. And if you guys want anybody on the show for recommendations, leave their names in the comment
Yes,
section,
sir.
share it with us, or follow us on Twitter. Let us know on Twitter who would you want to see on the show next. But now we're gonna pour up our glass of a good episode. Appreciate
Yeah,
each and
please
every
don't
one of you that stick
from the
by.
bottom.
Yeah, sip from the bottle. We see you viewing out there. If you are new to the viewer side and haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, man.
Yeah, man. It's free, and it helps us out tremendously. And man, listen, if you can sit down and watch us, man, you can just hit that subscribe button. So if not, if you don't want to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, the comment, do something. Say interact with us. So and also follow the Twitter.
Also, yeah, man, the Twitter's definitely active. I get a few laughs out of that. So, for sure. And they have funny moments and clips on there as well. So, cheers to a good episode.
Salute.
And we'll see you guys next time.